Hello everybody, Brad here today and welcome back to Project Hospital. So we've skipped through the night and we are currently on day 6. So we're currently with Charles Clark, who's just collapsed. Look, everyone's running in to see him. I've just said, can we give him some anti-diarrheals and give him some water, so let's give him some rehydration. We're not sure what's actually wrong with him yet. It looks like it could be something like a foreign body, like a virus or a bacteria or a parasite. So let's actually do a physical exam of Charles. Oh, I think I saved him. Objective complete. Right, let's pause the game a moment. So David Allen, no clear diagnosis. So what could we do for a UTI? I mean, could we not just do like a serological test? Why can't we do technologist unavailable? Have we got histology? We need a histology lab. Okay, so David will probably leave, so let's just do loads of tests on him, so he stays here while we build our histology lab. And then the objective we've got now is to reach 80% prestige at the end of day for emergency. If we do that, look what we get, guys. We get a 50 grand government grant, which at the moment, with our money situation, is going to be amazing. I don't even know if we're going to be able to afford a histology lab. But let's mark it out. So yeah, you might as well just use the whole room, because there's not, there's no point not using the whole room. How many people? We have got 2 technicians in here. Okay. So let's go for, I'm going to go as cheap as possible. So let's go white door. Then what do you need in here? Just need a bin. Is there a different price between these? Yeah. So the red bin's actually cheaper. I never knew that. Now we need somewhere for our PC. But we are also going to need a printer. So it's actually cheaper to get two square tables. Then we can get PC. Paper holder is going to be cheaper. I assume a stool is cheaper than a chair. Yeah, only just actually. Let's get that in blue. Right, then we need sample storage, which is fairly expensive. Need a centrifuge. Then we're going to need... Right, so let's get some more square tables. And you need microscope, stool analyzer, lab analyzer. We've got 930 quid left, so let's get lab sink. Then we're going to need one more table, so then have glassware small. So that's all we need for this lab to work, so it's functioning. Then as soon as we have a little bit more money, then we can start, making it look a little bit more realistic, a little bit nicer really. It's in general just nicer. So, I mean, the snail worries me because it means they move slow, which is not good. Let's go for Jennifer Jones, I think. Hopefully Jennifer's good. What's her... Oh, so we still don't actually know what her other hidden perk is. I never knew that. I thought as soon as we hired them, I thought we would actually find out. I didn't know that. So now we've got a histology department all up and running. Oh yes, is that... Oh no, I thought that was going to be matey boy David Allen. Let's try and find him. David, where are you? Can I... Nope, I want to go here. I want to go open department's patient table. What's he called? David Allen? Am I just making his name up? I might be making his name up. There he is, David Allen. Right, David, can you go and please get a urine analysis done, please? And that should let us know what's going on with you. Okay. Are we starting to get to the point where we might need another doctor's office down here? We might need one down here. It's getting quite busy. So we'll see what happens at the end of the day. So we need to finish the day with 80% prestige. We're doing pretty good at the moment. Radiology isn't great, but we're getting there. Radiology is another department it'd be good to spend a bit of money on, because it'd be really good to get another type of radio diagnosis in, like an MRI or a CAT scanner. So, right, just agreeing. You've actually got a beef tapeworm, so you do that and have your anti-helminthics. Get rid of that worm. Okay, I can hear lots of money happening, which is good. So currently, how are we doing for the day? So yesterday we actually lost money, but we kind of spent all of our loss on building. So today we're losing. We spent quite a bit on building because we obviously just built the histology lab. Emergency's good. Radiology obviously doesn't really bring in any money, it's just the wages out. And general surgery is pretty good. So we'll kind of just keep an eye on that and we'll see how that goes. But the building might hurt us again today. Where is the guy that collapsed? See, look. We've again not got much capacity in here. So let's actually go in here and we're going to copy those two bays. And then I'd like to get that in there. Then we've got 2 more bays of beds for emergency. We'll just have to redo the walls. What walls have we got on here? Those ones are actually minus. Oh, we're minus money. We're minus money. Okay, let's have to leave that until we have a little bit more cashola. I also do not like that door there. It's annoying me that people are walking through the bathroom to get to here. I hope that means that I don't know what I was going to say. Did I was going to say? Don't know. It means that people will use these beds if there are people here that need to use the emergency beds. Don't know if we're going to get... Well, we could get 80% actually. We're doing pretty well for emergency, so I hope we could get the 80%. And then we need to start kind of planning out our intensive care unit, because that's our, one of our other objectives. Looks like we could get our 35 patients today. Let's go speed of 2. Barbara Anderson over here has got some kind of parasite. She's got something in her lungs. So let's go with... Let's do... Can we actually do an x-ray of the chest? Let's also do stool collection. So that should then let us know if there's any parasites sort of coming out in her feces. Sorry, Barbara, but we're going to look at your poo. Then we've got Robert Garcia over here, who's either got, oh god, he's either got cirrhosis or hepatic fibrosis. So his liver's not good. He's actually quite aggressive as well. So, I mean, really, he needs to kind of go up to general surgery. But again, would X-ray show us anything? I don't know if X-ray would show it. Well, let's do an X-ray of the back, and it might show us something. Stomach and intestine. Let's do a barium. Oh no, oh, it doesn't matter. Don't do either of those because he's got hepatic fibrosis, so he needs corticosteroids. There you go, Robert. In here we've got Sarah Allen, who's either got Hashimoto's, laryngitis, or pharyngitis. So let's do physical exam. Oh, she's got laryngitis. Okay, so let's give her some antibiotics. Awesome. Who's over here? Over here we've got Linda, who again has kind of got something maybe parasitic. So let's do microbial sampling and stool collection and urine analysis. And have a look what's going on with Linda. And here we've got Jordan Jackson, so he's got pharyngitis. He just needs some non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Then that should be Jordan out the door. Okay, so let's give the time a little bit of a push forward. Okay, it's going well, it's going well. So we're on 32 and we need to treat 35 patients. So William, you need some antibiotics for your bacterial tonsillitis. Then it's actually fairly quiet then. We've got a few people in our wards. No one's waiting for x-ray. Who's this? Oh, hello Barbara. Where are you going? Or are you going over the other side? So you've had your tests, or some of your tests done. Still could be a lot of things. Let's do... I think she's going to have like a blood draw. Microbial sampling. Because you've definitely got some wrong... Yeah, go and make sure you bring a tub with you and get it in a tub. Pretty disgusting. If we treat her, then that's our last one of the... Well, it could be our last one of the day. But I feel like she's going to be quite a tricky one to treat. Yeah, because we're still not getting much from that. And we've kind of got 50 minutes to treat one more person, and then we've reached our objective, which is very frustrating because we might miss it by one. So where is she now? Oh, okay, so if these guys actually hurry up, this guy looks like he's walking very slow. Please treat someone before the end of the day. I don't think it's going to happen, is it? Which is very, very frustrating. Because we haven't got any doctors on night shift. Which would be good, because then it means that we could actually treat a couple of patients in the night. So let's actually come in here and we'll just get someone... You look pretty good, Thomas Allen. For night shift. Just make sure that they can sort of take over any patients, hopefully, that can't be treated in a day. Yeah, she's actually going to be hospitalised, Linda, because we're not sure what's wrong with her. That's very frustrating. I actually think it means that we might need another doctor's office. Long wait for bed, for regular hospitalisation, for general surgery. Let's have a look at this. Yes, there's a couple of beds in HDU, but that is about it. So we need a bit of an extension here for our general surgery department. Can I go... Because what... We're not going to need it to be very big, are we? So if I go up here and I copy 1bay, can I just pop that... Prefab cannot be placed in midair. I mean, that does make sense. So that is 4 across. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, let's go 4 by 4. We'll get some walls which go around. Let's just do brick, and then upstairs it then should mean that I can do. Can only be placed indoors. Okay. We are back in minus money. Not enough funds. Oh, I'm going to have to get a loan. Another loan? I didn't know we already had a loan. Oh, woe is me. Okay, so let's get out that. We'll obviously contain that. Get rid of that all there. And there. That bed should now be okay as long as we do that. So that's one more bed. Are we going brick? We are going brick, aren't we? Yeah, okay. So that needs to be brick there. Then over here we're going to kind of like double line paint wallpaper thing. Let's get the floor in. Oh, we've missed one square. There we go. So have a little bit more capacity now in our general surgery department. Oh, oh, surgery is going on. Surgery was going on. Awesome stuff. Into the night. Okay, so welcome back everyone. We are back. The day has just started. So in a night, what I've done is I added one member of the lab team to each single lab, just so we've got a little bit of capacity for our night time. And I also added one doctor in general surgery for the night, just so we can cope with anything that happens. That's about it. I wanted to try and get in like a staff room and a cleaning closet in here. So let's go. This needs to be pretty basic as well. So let's get out a little closet. I think they can be 2x3. There's going to be some medical labs. Cleaning. Apparently medical labs. Oh, it has a cleaning closet, but I haven't assigned any janitors. What a idiot. So let's just assign some janitors in here. So let's get in as cheap as possible. You and you. And then here, the staff room, what I thought we could do is we will make this as cheap as possible. No, I need a common room. Like that. Let's get a door which comes into here. That colour please. And flooring wise, we'll just go like a dark wood. Right, now how much is this room? If I pops that in there. If I do that, what? Oh, it does just extend it a little bit, which I do not really like. So let's try and move this down. Nope, you need to be like that. Lovely jubbly. And then you can move down. You can go there. We'll get rid of that door. Then we'll get rid of that wall. You then come along like that. You let a brick. Now can I demolish that? Yes. Perfect. So now I just need to do the wallpaper for this room. So that is all of the green colour. And then we just need to say that this is the coming from medical labs, which it's already doing. Perfect. There we go. So they've got a little, oh no, they probably need a door. The door would help. Let's get those lockers over there. Then they can get through that door there. There you go. So they've got a little common room now. And we'll just change the floor just so it looks different than this waiting room and reception area. There we go. Little common room for them. Perfect. Perfect. So what's going on? So our clinic is about to reopen. We've got a nice little bit of money for the ward patients that have been treated overnight. Casey Lee has come in and he had an incorrect diagnosis. So this has to be a leg contusion, which requires the numbing ointment. That would be good. Okay, so how do we do yesterday? So we lost $14,000, but we spent $18,000 on building. So we done okay yesterday. I would like to try and treat 35 patients today. We're getting quite a lot of patients coming in with the wrong diagnosis. So you need some bacterial testing. So you do a urine, microbial, and that should be good. That should tell us what you have wrong with you, Margaret Clark. Okay, so day 8 is complete, guys. So what happened today? We treated 32 patients. So we were very close to getting our number of 35, but it didn't happen. But what did happen is we did get 80% or more prestige for our emergency department, which meant that we got a $50,000 grant. So our money situation is looking very good. What we're going to do is next episode, the first thing we're going to do is build, or at least start to build, our intensive care department. As soon as that's built, what we'll do is we'll reevaluate our financial situation. If we've got enough money, what we'll do is we can pay off the rest of our loan. If we haven't got enough money, what we'll do is we'll kind of just keep the loan, going, and as soon as we do earn a little bit more money, then we can pay back our loan, which obviously saves us having to pay interest every day. So tune in next time to watch us building the intensive care unit, and until then I hope you have an awesome day. See you later. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel down below if you haven't done so already, and please feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Have a great day. See you later.